morning, class.
Morning,
Who is absent today? No, walay absent. Very good. Mag-assign ko karon sa inyo topic ninyo. So, di ba nag-assignment ko, we will research about the introduction to public administration. Wala ka naka... Ay, bagsak diritso. Sige, bagsak. So, mag-assign ako karon og kinsay mag-discuss aning kada topic sa atong objectives, ha? Kuanda yun, pataas inyong kamot kay wa pa ko kaiba sa inyo, ha?
Few moments later.
hello everyone. My topic for today is the introductions of public administration and the definition of terms about public administration. First, I'd like to talk about the introductions of public administrations. Basically, the public administration is one of the most significant administrative machinery in a particular state or country. It plays a very important role on determining the nation's affairs and progress. Public administrations work together with private administrations in managing the state or nation's building. Public administration consists of various components. Public administration is the government machinery to carry out objectives with a variety of tools such as policy, regulations, direct and indirect services to public. It refers also to the activity of governmental unit in carrying out public policy declared in the law. Public administration is defined as the branch of government that is responsible for the expectations of policy. It is the set of organizations, rules, and law that ensures the intentions of the elected legislatures are carried out through their laws.
Good day. My topic is all about the importance of public administration. Importance of public administration. So, importance? Mao ba nang imong dugay nang gipangita o gipangandoy nga mahatag niya pero di gid niya makaya? Bitaw. So, the importance of public administration. So first, we have enhancing civil society, ensuring a well-run, fair, and effective public service. So in addition, it also helps in improving equality, justice, security, efficiency, effectiveness of public services, usually in a non-profit, non-taxable venue. So furthermore, maintaining law and order. So another one is promoting peace and harmony, protecting the interest of the state and of the people, practicing good governance in such a way that transparency and accountability in government policy decision making and implementation process is taken into consideration. So pretty much that is the importance of public administration. So inani ka importante ang public administration sa pangadlaw-adlaw nga serbisyo sa katawhan. Sama na lamang sa iyang kaimportante sa imong pangadlaw-adlaw nga paningkamot ug panginahanglan.
My topic is about the characteristics of public administration.
First, it's a non-political administrative apparatus subject to policy direction but not partisan. Second, it's a set of laws or legally founded rules that create structure of the administrative apparatus of the state. Third, it has given certain authority or power to draw and implement policy to achieve the desired goal of an agency. Public administration also carry out activities related to the implementation of programs and projects and activities of the government. With its supervision, it has a continuing democratic supervision of administrative activities through the executive, which directs activities within public administration. With its personnel, which is the last characteristic, public administration is carried out by public servants who work in public agencies at all levels of the government and perform a wide range of tasks to ultimately achieve the goal and objectives of the agency.
Hello, my topic is about policy and public administration.
What is policy and administration? Policy is a deliberate plan of action to guide decisions and achieve rational outcomes. Policies can be understood as political, management, financial, and administration mechanisms arranged to reach explicit goals. Policy merely guides actions towards those that are most likely to achieve a desired outcome. On the other hand, administration is described as the implementation of government policies carried out by people who work in that organization or agencies and perform various tasks. Policy and administration is two interconnected activities that is relevant to public administration and the government administrative process. Public administration is working on policy that is decided by the government to achieve certain desired goals.
Hello everyone, I will discuss about the differences of public and private administration.
The major concern of administration is to properly organize men and material for achieving desired ends. As a cooperative group activity, administration is truly universal and operates in all types of public and private organizations. In other words, administration occurs in both public and private institutional settings. The differences of public and private administration. Under public administration, it is created by the government or public. Next is Constitution set the formation. Another, funded by taxes, public budget. Another is not for profit or motive. Controlled by legislative and judiciary. And lastly, public services do not pay taxes. Well, private administration, it is owned by private or individual or group. It is subject to company law, funded by investor capital or share. Profits, motive, controlled by the board, and pay taxes or engage in various business activities.
My topic is on the approaches of public administration. There are three approaches to public administration. One is managerial approach, second is political approach, and third is legal approach. On managerial approach, public administration is essentially the same as big business and ought to be run according to the same managerial principles and values. Now, in managerial principle, everything is based on merit and fitness rather than political partisanship. And in terms of tenure, everything should be based on their efficiency and effectiveness. The second approach is political approach. Public administrators participate in public policy making, wherein the emphasis is towards the value of representativeness, political responsiveness, and accountability. The third approach is the legal. Public administration is an instrument in applying and enforcing the law in concrete circumstances. It moves towards the judicialization of the system, where the legal basis is on, or the underlying principle is on substantive right, equal protection of law, and equity.
I will discuss about the roles of public administration. The role of public administration is changing from being a major provider of public services and development to promoter and facilitator of development. Examples of such is implementing government policies, improving service delivery, promoting social change and economic development, protecting of the rights of the workers in industrial sector, scientific and technological developments, and economic planning.
And for the conclusion,
So, public administration is cooperative group effort in public setting. Covers all three branches, which is executive, legislative, and judicial, and their interrelationships. Has an important role in the formulation and implementation of public policy and is thus a part of administrative process. Is different in significant ways from private administration. Is closely associated with numerous private groups and individuals in providing services to the community. It is the non-political public bureaucracy operating in a political system. It deals with the ends of the state, the sovereign will, the public interest, and laws. It is the business beside of government and as such concerned with policy execution. But is also concerned with policy making, covers all three branches of government, although it ends to be concentrated in the executive branch, provides regulatory and service functions to the people in order to attain good life, differs significantly from private administration, especially in its emphasis on the public, and is interdisciplinary in nature, and it draws upon other social sciences like political science, economics, and sociology to the community. That ends our lecture or the topic. See you in next lecture and good luck to everyone.